Have you ever heard of technological determinism? Technological determinism is a theory that states that technology is the primary cause of social and cultural changes in society. This theory assumes that technology is autonomous, and that technological progress automatically leads to societal changes, regardless of the political, economic, or cultural context. In this video, we will delve deeper into the concept of technological determinism and the role that new technologies, such as artificial intelligence, play in shaping our future. But before we start, hit that subscribe button if you want to stay up to date for more scary AI topics. The first argument of technological determinism is that technology is autonomous. This means that technology can evolve independently of political, economic, and cultural factors and lead to changes in society. Technology is changing the way we work, communicate, and live. A good example of this is the invention of the steam engine during the Industrial Revolution. The steam engine had enormous consequences for the way we worked and lived. Thanks to the steam engine, factories, for example, could produce much more goods than before. This led to a huge growth in industry and changes in the way people worked. People moved from the countryside to the cities to work in factories, and traditional crafts gradually disappeared. Technology can also change the way we move around. Take the car, for example. The invention of the car has had a huge impact on how we travel and even how we design our cities. In the United States, the car industry has led to the construction of highways and suburbs. While in Europe, there's a push for more bicycle lanes and the expansion of public transportation. The second argument of technological determinism is that technological progress automatically leads to societal changes. This means that the introduction of new technologies inevitably leads to new ways of working, communicating, and living. A good example of this is the rise of social media, and the way it has changed our lives and communication. Social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram have enabled us to communicate with each other in entirely new ways. We can now easily stay in touch with friends and family members all over the world, and share our experiences and ideas with a wide audience. Social media has also led to new forms of social and political activism, with people using online platforms to advocate for social change. The emergence of new technologies such as virtual reality will also have significant implications for our society. Imagine being able to take a virtual tour of a museum without actually going there, or undergoing VR therapy sessions to overcome fears and phobias. Blockchain is also a technology with enormous implications for how we conduct transactions and manage information. It has the potential to reduce corruption and increase trust in transactions and information, which could have implications for industries where trust and transparency are already important, such as banking and insurance. Of course, not everyone agrees with the theory of technological determinism. Some critics argue that this theory is too simplistic, and that technology is just one of many factors that influence social change. After all, there are also political, economic, and cultural factors that play a role in how our society develops. For example, political and economic factors also influence the development and use of technology. In some countries, technology is used to increase control over society, while in other countries, technology is used to strengthen democracy. Cultural factors also play an important role in the development of technology. Cultural values and beliefs can determine how technology is developed and used. An example of this is the development of solar energy in Germany. The German government has heavily invested in renewable energy sources, partly due to public support for environmental awareness and sustainability in German society. It is also important to look at future developments in technology and how they will influence our society. Like most of you guys already know, one of the biggest technological developments at the moment is the rise of artificial intelligence. AI systems can process large amounts of data and recognize patterns that humans cannot perceive. And of course, this has enormous implications for the way we work and live. For example, AI systems can be used in healthcare to diagnose and develop treatments. They can also be used in manufacturing to make processes more efficient and improve the quality of products. However, there are also concerns about the impact of AI on the job market and individuals' privacy. In conclusion, technological determinism is an interesting theory that helps us understand how technology has shaped our society, and how it will continue to evolve in the future. While technological determinism is not the only factor influencing social change, it can help us think about how technology will affect our lives and our future. Technology has had tremendous impact in many ways of our lives. However, it is important to realize that technology does not inevitably lead to social change. Technology can also be developed and used in ways that have a positive impact on society. And I think it is up to us to determine how we develop and use technology and what influence it will have on our future. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're interested in more fascinating and scary insights into the world of AI, be sure to click on the video on screen.